A deadly hit-and-run crash in Seymour last Friday, leaving a Shelton man dead and his wife in grave condition, and police need help finding those responsible for this crash.
Today, the family of Jim and Barbara Tamborra, the victims, issued a plea to the public along with police. Fox 61's Tony Terzi joining us live from Seymour Police Department now with the latest. Tony.
Ben and Jen, only about a half mile from where we are at the Seymour Police Department is where the deadly crash occurred. And it's along Bank Street, which for people around here, they know it's an increasingly busy road, also known as Route 67. Moving from right to left on your screen, an SUV zips by after police say the driver had just hit an elderly couple crossing Bank Street in Seymour.
It's believed to be a 2014 to 2016 Acura MDX, dark in color. It may not have significant damage to it.
This is an example of an Acura MDX in those model years.
We're reaching out to any auto repair places, body shop technicians, mechanics. Even if you do the work on the side, you might be approached.
And they weren't just mom and dad, but their grandparents and the great-grandparents. They're good local Connecticut people.
Friday night around 6 o'clock, after attending a wake at the Miller Ward Funeral Home, police had stopped traffic so Jim and Barbara Tamborra could cross the street to get to their car. But then the officer noticed trouble heading his way.
He observed a car approaching eastbound at a high rate of speed. He made several attempts to stop that vehicle.
Westbound traffic on Bank Street had stopped for the pedestrians, but not the eastbound SUV.
As it got closer and closer to the officer himself had to literally jump out of the way from being struck.
That's when the Tamborras were both hit in the crosswalk.
The vehicle stopped momentarily and then took off at a high rate of speed eastbound towards the center of town here on 67.
81-year-old Jim Tamborra died Friday night at Waterbury Hospital. His wife, Barbara, also 81, remains in critical condition at St. Mary's Hospital.
It was completely avoidable. That's the part that really got us. It wasn't sick. Didn't have to happen. It was careless.